Hey, Matthew. Looks like it's just me and you. A lot of people have been asking where I've been. I thought I'd go live for a few minutes. Let everybody know I'm okay. I'm still here. I'm sorry about that. Got a message. I'm gonna drop this link, I guess. There's a lot of people live right now. I just saw. Hey, Lolly. Hey, Sherry. Thank you. I got it for my birthday. You should come up here, Matt. You should interview me on my channel. I should get you a mic like this. It's really nice. Hi, Fro Man.
Still got that avatar. Whoops. Whoops.
It looks so funny. That's like my favorite avatar so far.
What's that?
Oh,
Well, Sherry.
mm,
Again? That's crazy.
she loves you again. Just for today.
Oh, that it ends at midnight or something?
You turn into a pumpkin.
Expires. Where's my headset? I can't.
So, whenever you interview me, what are you going to ask me? Can we do a pre-interview so I can be ready?
Sure. We can do a wait, let me make sure my headset's working. We can do like what do you call that? Um drawing a blank now. Like where they show somebody like random pictures and you have like a second, the first word that comes to your mind.
That'd be hilarious.
Or either or type stuff. Two pictures. Which one you going with? Let's start right now.
Okay.
Bananas or oranges?
Bananas.
Pencils or pens?
Pens.
Say that again.
Hmm?
Say that again.
Ink pens.
No, I just wanted to hear you say it with in a ridiculous accent. Um, um,
You're the one with the accent, not me.
sports cars or sedans?
Sports cars.
Summer or fall?
Man, that's a hard one.
That's what she said.
I love the summer, but I love the fall too.
That's why I said fall. Yeah, because I thought I said winter, and it'd be like, Yeah, what do you think? You know, there's gonna be a time limit when we do the actual interview. Did you answer, or are we still waiting for you to finish chewing? Oh, don't try to mute. Oh shit! The light turns on when it's unmuted. Oh, that's slick. So you know when it's. Ooh, man!
Yep. Isn't it cute?
Very much.
Now I'm
Very
fixing to
much.
be blonded.
Ah!
Or the pictures, I've seen interviews that do the pictures. Some of those are hilarious.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Dino. Dino's at work again. I'm so glad you're
Ouch.
here.
Ow. Struggling here.
Me too. I haven't been live in so long. So much has happened. Uh-oh, Aunt Sherry. Hey, Aunt Sherry.
Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta go.
Is she roboting again? Are you
Yeah,
roboting? Say
you
something,
wrote
Aunt Sherry.
you wrote about and share. Why why does she do that? Like
Is she roboting?
extremely.
Did she leave or is she coming back?
I'm not sure.
Dang.
I might wanna I would move it to the back though until
Maybe she'll come back. But she was roboting the other day on Lolly's. My friend Lolly, she had a show the other night and she was roboting then. I wonder if it's her earbuds.
yeah, that's what it is.
Let's see. She's not back there. No, there she is. Say something now, Aunt Sherry. She says no.
What the
What? Say something, Aunt
hell?
Sherry.
Hello? No.
I can hear you fine. Perfect.
You can?
Hmm.
Oh,
Cracking me up.
oh, it's a miracle. Right
I
this
can hear you
way, Bella.
perfectly. How have you been, Aunt Sherry?
I'm doing fine. What are you eating, Annabella?
These little candies. They're old-fashioned
What
candies.
are they, little old taffy things?
Taffies.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
They're old-fashioned, like
Okay. Just don't let them
from
pull your
whenever my
teeth out.
parents were kids.
Oh my god. I actually thought Sherry was holding the apple for a second. I was like, what is she in the apple? Never mind. It looked like an apple when you first held it up.
I came to the best place. It's called Annabella Honey's.
Yeah, honey. I'm so glad to see you. How have you been? How was the weather where you're at? It was
Uh,
lightning last night
it's
and then
been
it was
cooler.
snowing.
It's been cooler but sunny, and I did get to open my bedroom door for a while to get some air in here and circulation. But tomorrow is supposed to be even better, so I'm hoping for an early spring.
Oh yeah. Allegedly we're supposed to.
Yeah. Well, don't talk with your mouth full, baby. Okay.
I'm gonna hide them from myself. Y'all ever heard of the Bass Pro Shop out of Memphis,
I'm
Tennessee?
sorry. I give
Mm-mm.
Annabelle hell, but she loves me and I love her so dearly.
The
First
Bass
time
Pro
I met
Shop.
her, let me tell you
Okay.
why.
Oh
I
my
met
god.
her in chat. just in somebody's chat, and we were just kind of talking back and forth. And I was like, you're such a sweet person, and we just got to chat back and forth, and that's how I got to know her. She said I wasn't half bad either.
Yeah, very
Anyway,
sweet.
that's how we got to know each other. And since I've escaped and all through that rope and run away, I have found so many nice people on here too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
there's a lot more out there, Aunt
I
Sherry.
know. I was brainwashed.
Brainwashed.
There.
By who? Somebody, something.
Wherever I ran away from.
Where was that?
There we go.
She just
Somehow Dino was unmodded and I did not unmod her. So I don't know what that's about.
Can you hear me
Has that
now?
ever happened to you?
Testing.
Yeah, we hear you.
Testing.
I can hear you.
Testing.
Yet you don't like all that nasty talk, huh?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What you talking about, Willis?
I need to get my camera going so I can give you these eagle stares right now.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm staring at you with side eye.
That's okay. That's what most people use. I just look like a flounder. Look at them too.
A flounder.
Their eyes on top of their heads, you know.
Oh, wait.
You should came up for just a second so I can say I've had Matthew on my channel, not as an avatar. Not many people can say that.
You've had what, honey? A few.
Hey Matthew, have you ever had a mod unmodded and you did not unmod them?
Yeah, actually.
That happened to me and Dino just now. That's never happened like with her. I've had other people unmodded, but I ain't never unmodded her.
Would you take me off the big screen, please?
How do I do that?
What? You're not on the big screen. We
Okay.
like soloed out or something?
Is she?
No.
I'll give
Oh.
$20 to anybody. I swear. $20 if you could tell me what a t-shirt says. Sweatshirt, I mean. Ready to look?
What did it say?
Coming back.
Praha. Praha. Yeah.
Praha.
She
talking about Praha?
Annabelle just got it.
It said their language, that's why you wouldn't know it.
Oh, she just got it.
She all about that Praha.
No, I'm not. I bought this in 1993 and I'm still wearing it.
Hey girl, what's up with that Praha?
What's up with that Praha?
Matthew, I bought this in Prague, Czechoslovakia.
Hey Gwen.
It used to be Czechoslovakia. It's Czech Republic.
That mic is nice
now.
though.
Isn't that nice? I have a shirt from 93.
Oh, I was talking about her microphone.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's really nice. I was so happy to get it. It's a HyperX.
I hang on to stuff.
Yeah, I'd hang on to that microphone.
I'm not a hoarder. You ought to see my house. You come into this pristine. Pristine.
Who's that?
Till you walk in my bedroom.
Who's pristine?
My house is.
Oh, I thought that was a person.
Christine is what?
Somebody named Christine that stays with her, I guess.
I said
No.
my house was pristine until you get into my bedroom.
Christine cleaned your house?
Nick's this idea.
Oh.
Hey Estelle. Y'all, I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
And it's about it's
Are
about
you
my
just
earbuds having 3
just now
leaks in it.
seeing that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. That's a real friend right there. Love you.
You know what?
I sent it like 20 minutes ago.
Don't you ever laugh at me one more time about mine.
I was
Go ahead and
gonna
tell us,
oh,
Annabella. Tell us. Okay, baby.
Sharing
see, I
news.
can't hear what she's saying. Can you?
Go ahead, tell us,
Oh my
Annabella.
God.
Please.
So like one of the main things why I have been missing in action is things change. Lots of things change. And it could be anything from like a relationship. Hey Bubba, hello honey, I miss your face. It could be anything from a change in relationships like with friends, a love like a lover, or it could be something like with employment change, um, a loss. You know, people experience they have they've lost someone and their life is changed, and you have
That's
to
why we call them life-changing experiences.
yeah
Changing a
yeah
job, getting divorced, getting married, losing a loved one. They're all life changes.
yeah
Agreed?
yeah and a lot of people don't adjust to change well because sometimes it's the unknown. Sometimes it's the anxiety of not knowing that causes a lot of issues or regret. A lot of times people have regret when things change and
Don't
it could be
have
not
regrets.
it could be not leaving that job sooner or not leaving that relationship sooner or I should have said more to that person that I'm not going to see again. You know, so or like Dino says, my life is changing on purpose. Some people will, no, I'm not divorcing you, Bubba. Hey Chewy, like Dino says, her life is changing on purpose. Some people have
Yes.
changes that come about in their life that they are
Yes.
purposely doing to better
Yes.
themselves. And
Yes.
that could be anything from healthier eating habits to getting off your ass and doing more things like exercising or taking time away from toxic situations like YouTube or Facebook or whatever social media.
Did you say YouTube?
Yeah, sometimes. Like my friend Lolly, she's in the middle of a lot of changes and she's scared to death.
Oh, yes, I know.
Um,
You know what, Lonnie? With change comes fear and anticipation and anxiety. You know why we don't like change? Because we don't know what's going to happen when the change is over. That is why we're scared. Take it from an old lady who's been through all of this stuff y'all talking about. Sorry to interrupt, but sometimes I need to throw some wisdom in there.
there is nothing wrong with throwing wisdom around. We all need it.
Yeah, wisdom does
But
make
no,
you
I'm not,
smarter.
Dino. I don't know how you lost your ranch. I haven't taken anybody's ranch. Lolly loves you. But you
You,
already
she's
knew
talking
that.
about you, sweetheart.
I love you too, Lolly. But there's
But
a
I
lot
love
of
Lolly
things.
too. She's my baby. I
But
love that girl.
I've missed you too, Gwen. I have missed you. I haven't been on much because I've been dealing with some big stress stuff. And sometimes that stuff is transferring and you don't want to put it on someone else. You know what I'm saying? So you just kind of,
Yeah,
you just kind of back
you
up and
don't
you
want
kind
to
of deal
burden
with it.
you don't want to burden anybody with it, so you just hold it in. That's what you're saying. That's how my sister died because she wouldn't share what was going on. So it's very important, Annabella, to share what's going on in your life.
Well, Some things I keep private because, on YouTube, you really can't tell all of
Oh
your
no,
stuff
not
because
everything.
people like to come and find you if you tell them,
Right.
different things. So, oh, hi, good looking Matthew. Need to get that hair fixed.
It's just a
It's popping
filter.
out the back.
Just a filter. I'm really ugly.
Annabelle, I thought he was fired. I thought he was fired. I thought you withdrew his application or something.
Well, today he played Court TV on his channel, and we got to watch a really cool show. So I hired him back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'd probably
Yeah,
lose it
he's a,
before he'll lose his job by the end of the stream. I just know it.
no, he will not. He is my.
What?
You know what?
What happened?
You are talking about my son.
Wait, am I hired? Wait a minute.
Yes, you're hired.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay, you're hired. You're my son. You're hired.
If I'm quiet, then I won't get fired.
You don't have a mama, so I'm your mama. Get it? I'm your
She
mo.
said you're her son, so you're hired.
I was trying to.
Oh yeah, even Lolly was watching in the
I was
bushes.
trying to get a
Yeah,
job
you
over
know
there. I was trying to get a job
Go
over there.
away.
Huh? What'd you say?
You telling me to go away
Lolly was in the bushes
I
watching
didn't say
or
that.
today.
get in the back?
No, I said I was trying to get a job over there. You hired me. I didn't know I was hired with you.
Lolly said, "What? Matthew is
You're
my
hired
brother."
You want to
Apparently.
come take? You want to come take care of your mama? You can come over here and take care of her, and I will make sure you benefit.
Did she say you're e-begging? What did she say?
I don't know. I'm gonna start though.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother. He's my son too.
What is going on? All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to being muted and listen. I'm pretty sure Annabella was trying to say something like 20 minutes ago, but
Okay.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
let me finish it. Thank you. So a lot of things happen, and you really don't know how to handle it. So you keep it all in, which is the worst thing possible to do. It is truly a terrible thing to do. And so you try to work through it in your own mind, and you might give bits and pieces to maybe a friend, or if your parents are still alive, you'd be like, "You're not gonna believe what's going on," and you tell them, and they're just like, "Well, man, I hate that." It's this because it's the unknown. You don't know what's gonna happen, but when those changes take place, which they're allegedly going to by March, you're just like, "What's that gonna be like?" Whenever you have an actual time frame of when this change might take place. And so that's what I've been dealing with. I have missed you all dearly. I still think about you every single day. I still post things just to let you know that I am okay and I'm still out there and that I love you very much. She's muted.
I said
There
I
you go.
see them when you post.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Um, Gwen says you look confused. That's his face. That's just his face. But I'm very fortunate that I have some really great friends out there that have listened and will check in and be like, "Hey, you know, how's today going? Have you heard anything?" So it's not like, I don't have any support whatsoever because I do. It's just that whenever you're in your head, it shows. And I'm in a somewhat of a better place with it, but it's still hard. How do you deal with change, Matthew?
all right, let me stop playing with random buttons here. Depends on what it is. Give me a an example, because when you say change, the first thing I think of is what I'm actually going through as far as being a single parent.
Yeah. Well, how do you deal with that? How do you adjust to that? Because there's people in here that are adjusting to that as well.
Well, being that it's something that it's first time dealing with, scared as hell. You
Yeah.
know, so just the
Everything.
just the unknown. For some reason, while you're married, you get so comfortable. Your future is almost you take it for granted. Like you've always got somebody there, I guess. But when you're
One of them always has to pick up the pieces.
Mhm. I was there too, Matthew.
not
It
not
is scary.
really. Well,
Well, I'm
not
sorry to say that, but it's
not
true.
not even but not even to that part about picking up pieces. Not I don't want to go there, but as far as just um feeling more comfortable as far as your futures involved. You're not too worried about because you got help. Not really picking up pieces, just both people doing their part. It's a lot easier when you have two than one, obviously. But
Yeah, see,
Not
Lolly can
necessary.
relate.
Not
She was
necessarily.
with
If you,
someone for 33 years.
yeah, not necessarily. My sister was with somebody for 34 years, and he just packed his bags and walked out in the morning. She was just getting out of bed. She said, "Where you going?" He said, "I'm leaving." 34 years. No wonder she died of cardiac arrest, and plus some more things y'all don't know about.
Did you say that her husband just left her
Pardon?
after 34 years? What did you say?
34 years he walked out. In the
Oh,
morning, she wasn't even out of bed. He had things packed, but he'd been having an affair with when he was a student teacher supervisor or whatever, or student teacher there. And she was 17 at the time, and that started then, and it continued all throughout those years without my sister knowing it until finally she did find out. Oh, she was broken after that. She was broken, broken. She never revived herself from that ever, ever, ever. Now, Annabella, let's get back to you. It's hard. I don't like change. Change is the unknown to me. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm afraid of the transition of how I get there.
oh yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I've thought about that myself.
You'll think about it more when you get older. Trust me. Now go ahead before I'll mute my mic.
say that again. So you think about what now? I'm sorry, I was.
The transition between whenever you die, the transition
Uh-huh,
in between, you know.
right.
But what were
Um,
you saying? Keep going, Matthew.
well, just you saying that reminds me of something Queen OG said just the other day. He said, I'm 50 and I've had the realization that I've lived more life than I have left. And I was like, damn,
Dang.
it's pretty deep. And, I'm sure a lot of people don't make it to 50 to have that thought. I'm sure people have that in their 20s and 30s. And it's just
No, wait till you get over 65 and you're about 68, you're reaching 70, then you start thinking about it seriously, and your prayers get longer and longer.
yeah.
With advances in medicine, Annabella could live to be 170.
But
Okay, let's see.
you
Gwen
never
says I was
know though.
recently.
Oh,
She was
sorry.
living for a long time. Well, Gwen was just recently, she was diagnosed with a health issue and looking at a long time of medical issues, and she's nervous of the unknown. And I get that. It's always the unknown, isn't it, Matthew?
I'm in a damn wheelchair. That ain't no fun.
That's the scariest thing is unknown.
Mhm.
The unknown, so, the unknown is deeper than you even think. Because the unknown, you don't even really think of the unknown. The unknown for me was, like, just the worst thing possible. My mom passing, or I'm trying to think of something else really bad, but that's about it. I can't go any further
Well,
than that.
now I'm your mama, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's tough stuff.
but the unknown just, I don't know, it has you ignorant, I guess, because you just sort of like change for me now. This is completely unknown. So, and I try to put myself, because my parents got divorced when I was pretty young, and it was nothing like my kids got to go through. So I was trying to put myself in my kids' shoes, and I just can't. I just can't. Because when my parents did it, it was like they're like best friends. What is
Hmm.
that? Oh, that's perfect timing, Sherry.
What is it?
I don't know, but
Can you hear her?
soaking my
Yeah.
How do you not hear her? Hey, I hope everyone's trying to monetize this.
I am
Yeah.
Might want to ask next
I
time,
am
Sherry.
silly.
Oh yeah, I can't monetize it, can I? I don't know what that is.
Well, you'll
No,
cut it
you're
up.
not gonna get in trouble for this.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something about monetization. I probably won't get paid this month anyway because I haven't been live at all, and I think I've only made like $37, so it's not gonna be a big problem. I haven't been live at all.
Well, luckily you make all that money at work, so.
Oh, I know, right? I love this channel so much. Thank you for being a member for 1 month, sweet girl. Gwen was
I'd
my
be a
first
member, but
member.
I don't. Nobody will tell me how to be a member. That's my problem.
How many mods you got? Drop to your. Are you on?
At
Are
the
you on?
bottom, at
See,
the
if
bottom of my screen, it says it.
unless she's on an iPhone.
Oh, I don't have an iPhone.
If Sherry's on an iPhone, she won't be able to see it, or any Apple device, right?
I'm on an iPad all the
Yep,
time.
she can't see it. Then she
Wait,
needs the actual link dropped for her.
I can't remember if Landon was my first member or Gwen was my first super chat. I can't remember. I think Gwen was my first super chat. Ah, she did it again as soon as I said it.
Excellent
Thank you,
timing.
sweet girl.
Would
Thank
you
you.
please? Would you please, Annabella, go ahead with what you were telling us? And I'm going to be very quiet, and I hope Matthew will be too, because he taught me to be quiet.
I was talking. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
What was I saying? I was just saying Gwen was my first, she was my first super chat. Landon was my first member. That's what it was. I remember that now. But as far as being a single parent, I want to tell you, it was hard, but I only had two. I just had two. So I can't imagine how it is. What's that?
Well, luckily I don't have any kids, so. All right, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, you do have kids. You've got 7.
I don't think so.
That's a lie. One pill makes you small, and no wonder.
I hope Matthew's quiet too.
Doesn't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're gonna fall, tell 'em a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call. Go ask Alice when she was just small. Excuse me, Jefferson Airplane. Go ask Alice. I give credit. Go ahead, Annabella.
Oh, I was just listening to you. Landon wants to know about Matthew and Nancy's love child. Y'all are so funny. But yeah, change is serious. Change is big. And whenever you get a certain age, you don't change. You don't adjust to change very well. At least I don't. I'm 42 now. And I just want to keep things simple. Yes, I'm 42. Shut up, Matthew. You were born in the 70s, so hush.
Did you say 42? Oh my gosh!
What did she say? What did she say?
42. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Gwen, you're so sweet. Well, you're right, Miss Chewy. Sometimes we do pray for a change. We really do. And sometimes those changes, you have to be careful what you pray for because you say, Lord, move me or move this mountain. And sometimes He'll move that mountain and you wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? You weren't ready for it. Oh, thank you, Estelle. Much love to you too. Much love.
And you're not fit to climb it.
I'm watching you, Matthew. You're laughing. Oh, man. Y'all man. Y'all better say something. I'm fixing to end this live.
Matthew, I think you found your woman right here, baby.
What? Who are we talking about?
Matthew, she says you found your woman right here.
Yeah, who are we talking about?
Annabella, my Bella, my sweetheart, my beautiful Annabella means she's a beautiful and ellipse, ellipse, ellipse.
Oh no, don't do that. All right. Did we finish talking about change?
Yeah.
Oh, we did finish talking about it.
No, no, no. No, I'm just saying that, well, Miss Cherry Lee says, I love change because when we learn more as we go, yeah, alone in life. That is true. I sure did learn a lot.
Every difficulty you go through in life will make you wiser, stronger, and more experienced. Every
Yeah,
change.
right. But do you try to save somebody from going through something? Like, let's just say, Annabella,
Uh,
y- your
well, it
niece.
depends on how many times
Sherry,
you've
come on,
tried to
man.
save them,
Sherry,
Matthew.
Sherry, let me
Yes.
cook.
Go, Willie. Cook.
I'm trying to cook. It's only simmering, Papa. That's how I get down.
Okay.
Okay,
Simmer
now
me down. Gotcha.
turn that heat off. So, do you try to save somebody from going through something? Your niece, for example, Annabella, she goes through a divorce, right?
Yeah.
And let's just say you when you went through your divorce,
Yes.
Annabella, hypothetically speaking,
I did too.
to you both, yeah. Sorry. Well, I'm just okay. Um,
We're all going through it or
do
have been through it.
do you save your niece from going through what you did, as far as whatever you thought you needed while you were going through it? Do you shower her with, here's a bunch of money, or go and have a blast, or do you say, hey, this is gonna hurt, you got to go through it, I went through it, I'm not gonna
I vote for
pos-
B.
I might not possibly mess up my finances by helping you out? What do you do in that situation? Both
I
of you, I
choose
guess.
B. B.
Well, whenever I went through my divorce, I didn't have anybody to
Take a
bail me
risk.
out. You know what I'm saying? So to
Perfect
say,
example. Perfect example. So then, would you be there an extra amount for someone else going through it, even though you didn't have that?
yeah, and because I did go through it alone, I did learn a whole lot about myself. So you need a realist in your life to be, oh, it's gonna be fine. No, no, it's not. You're gonna be lonely. Those walls will get closed in so tight a lot of times during the night or whatever because you're used to that person being there. So you're gonna have to learn to be by yourself and be okay with it because you have to pick the poison.
Please learn to be
Sometimes you
by.
don't have a choice.
Please learn to be by yourself, because when you get older, that's the way you might be. That's all I'm saying about that. Please, I'm just telling you. Please be an independent person. Be able to care for yourself. Be able to do everything you need to do until you can't do it anymore. That's all you do. All your life. From the moment we were born, we were starting to learn to be independent. Wisdom from Aunt Sherry.
But there's going to be times where you're going to need someone to talk you out of bad decisions.
Talk to yourself. It
That's why it's
works.
important to have a good support group.
Oh, I do. Matthew does, I think. You probably do.
Dino says my life has been nothing but full of changes and growth, and I refuse to stay stagnant in life. See, that's a good thing, but she's not going through a divorce. She's not. She's just talking about personal growth within herself.
Right.
Everybody's change is different.
Yes.
Sometimes it's for the positive, sometimes it's scary. And
Definitely.
I know it's scary for you, Matthew.
It has to
You
be
got me.
scary for you to learn something from it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of a change. I've been through so many changes, and I wasted so much time being afraid of that change. I wasted so much energy, anxiety, and apprehension on being afraid of the change. Any change. Not worth it. Trust me, boys and girls.
True. We started the climb at the top of the mountain at the bottom of the valley, says Miss Chewy.
Oh yeah. No,
True.
I think sometimes we get pushed to the valley and we start climbing back up. That's what I think, Miss Dewey.
Yeah,
Not to say anything bad about you, because you know I love you with all my heart. But you know what? I think we started. Life is an uphill climb. It's a journey. People talk about it being a journey all the time. It is a journey. It is.
Mm-hmm.
It
Damn.
is. There is a book. There is a book out there somewhere that tells us about each decade of our life and what to experience during that decade. And it goes from like 10 to 20 to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I think it stops at 90 or maybe 100. But it tells us what to expect in our life. I wish I could remember the psychiatrist that wrote it, but I read it, and it was about all it was about was changes. Because as you go through this life, that's all you're going to experience is changes. So be ready for a change every day. It doesn't have to be a big change. Just be ready for a change. A change of venue, whatever you have to do. Bye.
I'm doing good, Earth. I hope you're doing well. And thank you. One love. Happy early Valentine's to you too. I'll be working.
I can't help but laugh every time you say you're going to work.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. Gotta go.
Nobody believes me on what you do.
Because it's not true. You goofball.
Yes, it is.
Annabella, you're flirting.
Sherry, you're hating.
Earth says, please kick you from panel.
If
Cock
I hate
blocking.
Annabella, then I need to go to hell.
Good night,
I
one love.
I need to be kicked. Are you sure I'm the one? I think
I
we need to
said
kick
if
Annabella.
I said
I'd
if
probably
I
kick
hate
myself.
That's
I
what I was
hate
saying.
Annabella, I need to go to hell.
Hmm
That is
It's
one woman. I love her very much. Very, very much. Very, very much. All hearts to you tomorrow, baby.
Damn.
what are you doing, Matthew?
I'm confused.
Really?
I don't know what to say.
He freaks out easily. Get used to it.
I freak out. Yes, I do. You're right.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't even try to fool me, man. I've got a beautiful. I've got a very beautiful Valentine shirt to wear tomorrow, and I can't wait to wear it. I might put it on tonight and wear it around just for the hell of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going through change in here.
Yeah,
See a lot of health changes too.
I know. None for the good from what I'm seeing.
Hmm
Terrible.
Matthew,
Yeah, it's pretty big stuff, hard stuff.
Matthew, are you telling me you won't push my wheelchair, man?
Of course, I'll push your wheelchair.
Thank you, son. I love you.
I love you too.
She loves you today. That's so sweet.
Tells me every day.
I fire you daily and she loves you daily, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. I was fired like 3 times earlier.
You really were. She's just messing with me.
I know.
But I don't know. It's kind of, there's been tons of changes going on since just the beginning of the year, and it's not even, March yet. So, I don't know. But another thing I wanted to talk about was brought to my attention last night, and that is conversations in chats. Um, I have, this actually happened to me one time. It was totally embarrassing. I came in a chat and it was talking about something that was going on or whatever. Well, I came in late. So I typed something in chat, and whatever conversation that they were talking about at that time is what people thought that I was actually speaking about. And it was an embarrassing situation. And of course, it was all understood later on. But for a minute, people were like, "What? What do you mean?"
Was
I'm like,
I
"Oh, what do you?"
involved in that?
Uh, I don't know because this happens to me several times.
I think it's every time I'm on here.
Well,
Could be.
Annabella,
This
without telling us, can you need more
Hey,
details? I have
well,
no
Annabella.
idea what you're talking about.
Annabella, you
I
see
like
all
your
these
shirt,
hearts? See
Valentine's
all these
shirt.
hearts?
Yeah, it's
They're
pretty
for
cool.
you,
Yeah.
baby. They're for
Very
you.
nice.
Oh, that's
They're
sweet.
like 3D hearts.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
They're just scattered everywhere.
About a
I
million of
love
those.
that. But one of my friends contacted me, and she was just like, hey, I was in chat and I was talking, and so many things get misconstrued in chat, and people misunderstand each other. It's so much easier to have a whole conversation, with someone, and sometimes, even text messages, you don't really know how this person is. You might take it that they're angry or they're yelling or being a smart ass, but they're
Yeah, you
really
know
just,
what? They can say
mm,
fuck you and being funny about it, or they say fuck you and you don't know if they're serious or not. How about that one?
then that happens. That sounds like a conversation between me and Matthew. Yeah. But, um, but it's so true. So whenever you're in chat or whatever, um, and someone says something, you might want to ask, "Hey, what do you mean by that?" or whatever. And sometimes people will be on panels, and no, I'm not talking about you, Aunt Sherry. It has nothing to do with you. Somebody will be on panel, and they'll come in and they'll read the chat, and they'll be like saying something about the chat, and they're getting in there late. They don't even know what the live is about. I don't even know why the person even got on panel. I have no idea. But this happens quite often, and people get their feelings hurt. And then there's people that are upset with each other that shouldn't even be upset with each other. So it's just a big misunderstanding. So if you're ever in chat and you feel friction, just don't type anything. Or if you feel like, something has happened and you're part of it, say, "Hey, I just want to clarify. I didn't mean this in an ugly way. I meant this XYZ," and hopefully it can be fixed and it won't become something bigger than what it was ever intended to be. So just
Annabella, I have to tell you that I admire you and you have deep thoughts and you seem to understand people very well.
what was that last part?
You seem to understand people very well.
I try to. I
You
try
still
to.
can't hear well?
I can then. I think it's me. I think it's my earbuds. It's not her. Because
Are you
everybody else can hear Aunt Sherry. It's
you're
always
on
me.
you're on a laptop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, underneath the box where it shows our individual pictures, see the 3 dots on Sherry? click those and
Mm.
adjust her audio. Might be
But
able to hear.
will it adjust you too? Like, will you be able to hear her?
And it should just be for you. Is it all the way down or
Hers
What
is
do you
on the
mean,
top.
just for one person?
crazy as loud
Are
as
you
shit
crazy?
now? What? No, I'm really good with electronics.
Yeah, I got it. I got it now. Say something, Aunt Sherry.
That's what.
Testing. Testes. 1, 2, 3.
Stop.
I can hear it now.
You still can't. It's still okay.
Where'd she go? She's gone.
She'll be back.
What'd you do, Matthew? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
I'm using these. These are Samsung, but they're really old. I should probably get me a fancy headset, but I don't know how I feel about things on my head. I don't have no Matthew hat. Mhm.
Well, this is one from my an old one from my Xbox. It just works. It's so durable. It just I want to get a wireless one, but I don't want to let this one go.
Well, don't let it go. I like the green cord.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be made for green screens, you know. It'll disappear, I guess.
Oh, it'll flip it behind you. Just whip it back and forth.
I can't do that. It's plugged into my laptop that's in front of me.
Throw it behind you.
Did you
But
explain how you Oh, no, go ahead and finish.
no, did I explain what? Explain what?
No, I don't want to interrupt if you didn't finish your piece here.
I don't even know what I just said.
How many gummies have you taken tonight?
That wasn't gummies. That was the little soft candy from the Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, well, go take a gummy then. Jeez. Please. No, did you ever say what you were, how you handle change?
I don't handle change at all. Right now I'm a nervous wreck.
Why?
Because it's getting different by the day. And I'm sure in March things will come and we'll have more answers. And I'll know how to schedule things, because this has to do with what I do every day. So it's just a lot. I tell you what it is. It's lack of communication with higher up people. And to me, no response is a response. Okay.
To me, no response is always a negative response. I never look at no response as, oh, okay, we agree. No response is, oh, okay, you're not even gonna acknowledge, which you could be wrong, but that's just that gut feeling you get with no response. Because when you don't respond to somebody, you ain't doing it because you're happy. I mean,
yeah. Okay. So no response, it is one. No response is a response. And to me, it's like, okay, maybe they'll let us know soon. It's just very unfair not knowing whenever it's going to affect you and not them, So I'll have to keep y'all updated on that. It's just one of those things where I don't know. We're really small in this world.
I mean,
Well, Miss Chewy got her some new ones. What is this? Have you seen these before on Amazon?
I'm trying to picture what Miss Chewy's earbuds look like, but they must be small because I can't even.
She says that they go around your ears so you don't see them.
Yeah, I can't remember her wearing earbuds at all.
Well, it's because you can't see them. They go behind her ear and they come up. See, I have some earbuds like that and they're pink. They're wireless, but I use a mic.
Yeah. I mean,
So I don't know if I can do that.
If you go with the over the ear, you hear everything. These are like gamer. So that's why I always have to have these turned down when you guys are talking because everything is crazy loud.
Well,
Insane.
you're gonna have to look and see if you can find me a headset. It's not too expensive. My gamer one. I can get my son to do. My son's a serious gamer, but I don't know.
What are you
I don't know
trying to
nothing
have a
about that life.
wireless or a wire? Which one are you
I
going
think
for?
you don't know. I don't know. I don't want to have to charge them. You know what I'm saying?
People forget about that wireless part where they crap out on you after like a very short time, and if you forget to charge them, you ain't using them because they don't. No such thing as a fast charging headset. They just don't.
No,
They
so I
don't.
think I need a corded one.
They have some that work both, but they're not cheap
Mm-mm.
because the
No,
cheap
I
ones,
bought some for him. They're hot.
yeah, the cheap ones won't work when they're being charged.
He's got a he walks around with his. He has his own walking around. He goes outside with him, talking to his friends from Australia.
Oh, he's got a good pair then.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he's got a. Yeah,
Do what?
he doesn't have a cheap pair.
No, I can't remember how much I paid for those.
Yeah, you should get some wireless for sure. You can
You
walk
should. You
around.
think I should?
Yeah. Well, at I was gonna say Best Buy or something, but because they always have them all sitting out, we can look at them. But the only thing you have to worry about with wireless is they're so fragile.
Yes.
They're so
So I'm gonna
fragile.
have to get. I'm gonna have to get some with a cord. I already know I am.
I don't know why they do that to why. Okay, I probably know why because you go get more because it's nice having wireless headset. It really is, but always get the warranty. Terrible.
And Sherry said, "Silence is consent." I wish I knew the author. They go around my ears so you don't see them much. Oh shit! Hers is wired.
Really?
Wow. So, huh? Maybe she should come up here and show us, Matthew. What do you think?
Really? Because I'm trying to picture. Yeah, can we see them?
Yeah, can you come up here, Miss Julie, and show us? Or are you laying in bed? It is late. What time is it there, Matthew?
10:48.
Okay, same here. She said Plato said that. Maybe she'll come up here and show us her headphones. That'd be cool. Then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go watch some more court TV. That was so cool today, Matthew. It really was. I mean, it was pretty. She said she can. Yay!
Is
Come on.
so what I'm showing? That's not what's showing on the YouTube. What people are streaming. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I'm gonna play some more
Yeah.
then.
Because
If you,
nobody plays that stuff. Like we watched that show today. That was pretty cool.
I didn't know. Like, oh wow. All right, maybe I'll end the night playing more of that. Well, turn it on right now.
You gonna do it tonight?
Maybe. Mhm.
That is so cool. You're just so neat. All your little things. Pretty cool. Yeah, Lolly enjoyed it.
Yeah, all because it all is that my oh shit. Can I have that back there? Am I allowed to? I didn't know that was going to show
No.
up behind me.
I have
Whoops.
no idea. No idea.
I'm here to get the court TV.
Mhm.
Something happened. Yeah, I can straight have something going. And we just have it going on your. Come on, play. All right, hold on. Let me disappear. See, I don't think you're going to be able to hear the volume, though. Yeah, we just got terrible stuff going on behind me. Oh, man.
Come
Horrible
on up,
stuff.
Miss Chewy. Where is Chewy at? Come on, honey. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Here you go, Miss Chewy.
Yikes. Man, wish I
Matthew, are
could
you
get
clipping your
on.
toenails again?
What? I've been looking for that toenail clip. I can't find it. Like monkey claws right now.
Oh, here's Miss Chewy. Hey, honey.
Yeah, I look terrible, by the way. I have no makeup on, so
Girl, you're at my house. It doesn't matter.
Are you wearing them right now? Oh.
She's got them in her
I was
hand.
gonna say what? Wow.
And they're wired.
Huh.
Ooh.
Never noticed.
You got them at Amazon? That is cool. EST. I wonder what that stands for.
you see them?
Yes, ma'am. I see them in your hand.
Well, see, look, watch that. When I put them on, I put the cord back behind me like this.
Yeah, never
Yeah.
noticed.
They're on Amazon. They were only like $30.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Let me get rid of this. It's killing me.
Matthew, get rid of yours. This court TV is scary.
Oh,
It's mine. It's
Everybody's
mine.
getting arrested.
yeah, I know. It's kind of scaring me too. Like, I feel
Don't
like
you
I
in the
need to
car?
get on. I need to get on my ID right now for some reason. Ooh, jeez. Flashlights.
I like your microphone too. What is that?
It's just a micro. I bought the microphone separate, and then I bought this arm that brings it around so I can move it, of course, all over the place.
That is so cool.
But look at my shirt. My green screen's going around there. But
Nice. I did notice that. It's like changing colors. It's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
Well,
fun
she
from, like-
turned into her green screen there for a minute, her
And
background.
then it turned
But there it
white.
went.
And then it, yeah.
But
now
yeah,
it's,
I
like,
did.
white.
I was like you. I didn't want the big ones on my ears,
Oh,
but that's them.
that is so neat. Thank you so much for showing me. Lolly, I
You're
hope you were watching.
You're welcome.
That is
I'm
so cool.
down now, okay?
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
wired's always nice.
Love you.
That was so sweet. Love you. Love you so big. She is so sweet. I just love her. I love you too, Aunt Sherry. Aunt Sherry's so sweet. Well, you could chew your toenails like Landon.
I mean, I don't know. Pretty gross. I don't even trust where my feet's been.
Me knees hard. The thing about change is we get comfortable and don't expect it. That's hard. We do the best we can. I'm 64. I lost my daughter a year ago. Now I'm raising her only daughter, and my life will never be the same.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, Nene,
Now that's change.
that's big change. And it makes the change I'm going through not seem so big anymore. Thank you so much, Nene, for sharing. You really put things in perspective for me just then.
Oh, geez. I didn't mean to do that. So that's one thing for sure, where no matter what you think or how you think you're dealing with change or what you're going through, there is always somebody going through not just something a little worse, but way, way worse, something you may never have to deal with in your life. And it's weird how they always enter your life at some point, or you meet them. And it's like, whoa. Dang it, still back there. Hold on, let me turn that off. For example, I was trying to get rid of it. Where is it at? Yeah. All right. So, for example, when Marley was, 2, 3 years old and was still really confusing and what the heck to do, I thought I just had it so bad and it was just the worst thing ever until the guy I worked with, never knew about him, but he had a severely autistic child, is how he said. He said it was like borderline Down syndrome, just complete, just crazy stuff. And we would share stories back and forth, and I'd just be whining. And I'll never forget, I'm laughing, but it's messed up. One day he looks at me and he's like, dude, I've been waiting for this one. I've been saving this one for you. I'm like, you're going back and forth. This is what I got to deal with. Oh, yeah. Well, he dropped a bomb on me. He goes, every morning I wake up not knowing what's going to be in the toilet. He's like, some days half the house is in the toilet. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, just random stuff in the kitchen, living room, remote controls, in the toilet, everything just shoved. I'm like, yeah, no, don't think I've ever had to do. Yeah, I mean, they don't ever want to flush it, but wow, that's crazy. And he would say he would just have these freakouts where like everything in the room needed to be broken. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's worse. Yeah, that's worse. Yeah, man.
Do you still have contact with him?
It was so many years ago. And one of the last things I remember him saying, and this is what blew my mind. He was so excited. He came to work so happy one day, and he said, some program he got approved from or approved for, he gets to send his kid away, and he was happy about it. I'm like, oh, it must have been so bad that you're happy now. It just really confused me. Like I'd never be happy about that, but you don't know what somebody's going through. He went from just being so miserable to just super happy because his kid was being sent away. I'm like, damn.
Wow. Was the child going away like permanently or just
putting
rest of it?
like putting the home. I think he was saying like he only gets to see the kid maybe like once or twice a month. Like, damn. Yet he was happy about it. So
Was he still married?
when I last talked to him, yeah, around that
A lot
time.
of times marriages don't survive things like that.
And it wasn't his only child though, as well. I'm sure that played a role.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it might be safer. You're right. It might be safer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done a
Lolly
lot of-
can understand that. She had a sister that would freak out. Ain't no fear.
There's a lot of people who have lost a lot of loved ones just in this little community here. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's really sad. But I will have to keep you updated on my change. It's supposed to come soon. So it's a little change, but it's a big change to me. It's a little change in something, but it's a big change in the whole idea of like your week. Like it could change
You mean
daily.
I mean, or you could just tell
Frustrated.
us. You don't have to do none of this. You can just tell us. No,
Oh, I
no,
don't want to say anything until I know
no.
all of it. Then I can
Oh.
be like, let me tell you what happened. And
But
then
this
I can
is
tell you the end
YouTube. We
part.
don't need what? We don't need to know like the truth. We just make it up as you go along. You're a content creator. You should know that. You don't need facts. Oh my God, what are you doing?
That
You've
is so true.
been doing this so long. What are you doing?
Very true.
You
Very
just got
true.
finished saying you just hear all you do is hear enough. You fill in the rest. You just said that. It happened or recently or somebody happened to. Hello.
Yeah, having a friend of mine. Yeah.
Right. There you go. All you need is what's that? Hear the end piece? Oh, hell no. And then just act a fool.
You know, that's not how I operate. I gotta tell the whole thing. And the
And
whole
then
thing be right.
apologize later if need be. And if you don't, people on YouTube just forget after a while.
Mm-hmm. Be something else.
Oh.
Be something else from cakes to worms.
Same person
Never know.
that's snaked everybody. 3 months from now, everybody's crowd surfing. Yeah, we love you. Even though you screwed us over not too long ago.
Oh my
Tell
God,
me
that is
that's
so
true.
true.
Crowd surfing all on the subs. Just, yeah, this is nice.
Oh my
That
God,
was a really
that's a perfect yes. Yeah.
I need to make like a
Man.
cartoon about that, like a little animation.
Yeah, you need to do that. Put different heads on it different weeks. Because it happens on a weekly.
Man, right? Jump in the crowd, no one's there to catch me, just fall.
Uh,
What happened, guys? I just did a live an hour ago, and you guys were
They let you fall.
right? They're treating like a beach ball. Yeah, passive. Yeah, we love you. Right? Now just flat, straight down to the yeah, very good. It's very
Face
good.
planted. Yeah, you should definitely do that.
I mean, that
I'll put
doesn't
my
happen to
face on
you.
it.
I mean, you get love always, right?
Well, I try to give love always. I don't always get it back. A lot of times, I do, but sometimes there's a couple out there that show their whole ass and it got the wrong Annabelle because
To
that's not my
you?
name. It's Annabella. Yes, sir. That just
Some-
happened recently. Somebody thought I was someone else, and they said, "Oh, it was saying that I start stuff with this woman like through her emails and stuff, and never. And my name's not Annabelle; it's Annabella. It's that I don't email people. I
Yeah, I keep
don't
hearing
unless
about
they email me.
this person with a name similar to yours. I keep hearing about it. I've got to see him.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I've heard enough about this person. I want to know who they are myself. But it's like they have more than one account. So it's like, I guess after they bring a lot of heat onto themselves, they go onto a different one or something and they'll come back. Allegedly, this person has multiple accounts.
Of course.
Multiple.
And all you have is one, right?
Yeah. I mean, and if I email you, it's from my channel. It's not from my personal email. That's ridiculous. No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lolly says, sometimes you get your wrench took.
How come you're not going live that much anymore?
I've been busy. I've been really busy lately. My dad got COVID.
Your dad did?
He got COVID. He's doing better though.
Uh,
And I've been working a lot.
oh. Oh, hold on really quick about COVID though. So I took one of my kids in because he complained about not being able to taste. And I was like, oh no, red flag went off. And when what blew me away was when I told the doctor was like, that was like old COVID. Like the new COVID has nothing to do with not being able to taste. Like she was just like, nah. I'm like, what? So everybody just has the same symptoms again, huh? Weird.
I got COVID in December and I could taste everything.
That's weird. Like, how was that? That was the old variant.
Austrian. Did your
Damn, you new variant.
did your kid even have it, or was it just bad sinus
Nope.
infection?
Yeah, that's The doctor was like, out of here. Like, really? Because he's almost dying over here, and no.
Poor baby. Is that whenever you were driving crazy
I never drive
with the
crazy.
baby in the car?
Nah, don't be driving crazy with the babies in the car. No.
No, you were at Target. That's what it was. It sounded like SpongeBob.
Oh, yes, right, because it was kind of raining outside. Or it was wet from the snow. That's what it was. Yeah. That's funny. Plus, I was wearing tap dancing shoes. So, for no reason. Yeah. It did sound like, yeah.
So, are you really going to go live with Court TV stuff?
Yeah, I'm really watching it right now. They're doing like just random. Yeah, let me show you. This is just showing some guy. I don't. What's that? Wait, hold on. Let me make me disappear.
Thank you.
I don't know, just Jesus. And when you do that all damn.
I would look at him any day.
Since you got here. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think they're just covering random stuff. I don't know.
So I want to come to your house and watch this. So you gonna play it or no? I'll have to watch it on mine.
I can't get the audio though. The way it's set up, I don't think it's gonna work on.
You can't set it up like you can't set it up again for your live.
Oh
this
yeah,
looks interesting.
I meant get like get it to work right now.
Oh.
Jeez, Siri. Jeez. Chill. Oh, you was fighting that yawn. You was fighting that. I saw you. I saw you fighting it.
I did. I fought it. Oh, it won.
You lost too, by the way.
I had macaroni and cheese today. I ain't thought about you.
We had this conversation. It was in the box, wasn't it?
No, I actually made it homemade. Actually.
What? Yeah, my kids won't touch it if it's only in the box. If it is homemade, nope. Yeah. They're like, wait a minute, what is this?
Homemade.
There's no fake artificial flavors in here. What the hell? What is this? Real cheese? Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it was real cheese. It was good too. I'll just go get me some more and watch your Court TV if we go live.
I'm going live.
Are you?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
Oh, they're interviewing
doing it well.
Just random people. Everybody's doing close-up interviews too. I don't know what that's about. Here, look. This is close up. Everyone. They had the other dude over there. Bam.
That's great. She's on my panel right now. Hi, Miss Bertha.
Who's this, Matthew? Her name is Matthew? What the hell?
Her name is Matthew.
And them eyes look crazy.
Let me see here.
They do look kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Why they keep... Yeah, her eyes look nuts. Look at them. They are
She gonna come to that screen and whoop your ass. She gonna
glazed. Look at them glazed. Look at them. Oh my God, glazed.
It's the lights they use,
Uh,
Matthew. It's the
nah,
production lights. Yes.
she was puffing, straight puffing.
No, she's not.
I can't, I can't stop staring at her upper lip.
You're a bad person.
Like it's, oh no, I'm glad we don't hear the sound. Jeez.
I know. Get that off
You
my
see
screen.
that?
Sure.
You see
Yeah.
that? All right,
Where's the trunk of a car?
hey, we
Where?
about to go watch some wild shit over here, y'all. Oh, no. Yo, this Court TV might have nudity tonight. The way this stuff is looking. What the hell? Wow. Yeah. I'll go live in like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm just end this now so I can go get me some
Hey,
macaroni and cheese and some pajamas on.
nice.
But Dino, she's laughing at you. Uh,
Thanks for letting me out.
Always got her eyeballs on you. Oh, Lolly bought her own Valentine's this year, Tequila Rose.
Yay. Yes. Are we gonna have is somebody doing a Valentine's for the people who don't have one?
I don't know. I won't have one. I'll be at work, so y'all
Are
have
you gonna
fun with
work?
that.
Okay, I was gonna say we should whoever doesn't have one, they should bring their own bottle. That should be there. Just like your tequila rose.
Thank you, Miss Nene.
Well, you're gonna
Thank
be
you
around
so
tons
much.
of people tomorrow. Oh, I mean, you're gonna be somebody's Valentine, that's for sure. The
Oh,
highest
no, not
highest
quite.
bidder.
Shut up, Matthew.
Oh my god, I told
Dino's my
everybody.
Valentine.
Right? She's being auctioned off at a charity event tomorrow, you guys.
Yeah.
Starting bid is 5,000.
I've got my Sonic belt. I'm gonna give change back. Give change back to the highest bidder.
Just the coins, the coin return.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. All right, 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
See you then.
Okay. Bye. He's a mess. I'm being auctioned off, Dino. I told him you were my Valentine because I love you. And I know you love me. At least you better. Don't be confused. I'm being auctioned off. Yeah. But anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and listening. And I appreciate all my panel guests. I appreciate Miss Chewy and Aunt Sherry and Matthew. He's still fired. Dino said she'll buy me. Sold! I'm no longer for auction. I have been bought. And that's one you don't want to come for. Dino will hurt you. True story. Just come for me one time. She'll be on you. That I guarantee. But I'm hoping that all of you guys have a wonderful Valentine's tomorrow and just a wonderful day in general. Every day should we shouldn't worry about what the day actually, Valentine's Day or whatever. That doesn't just I hope that you have a wonderful day anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get me some macaroni and cheese and some pajamas on. And it's always so good to hang out with you guys. I'm sorry it's been so long. Just been going through some stuff. And like I said, my daddy got COVID and I haven't really been doing whole lot out of the ordinary. It's just big stress stuff. But I'm gonna be okay. I've got every one of you. But I appreciate you guys so much and I appreciate my members that did their 1 month shout out. So that was cool. I thank you, Gwen, for my super chat. Thank you, sweetheart. And I just thank all of you guys for being here. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. Bye.